Oh, hey, Bear Skin at the Eugene Science Center, and today I've got a really cool experiment that I want to share with you. Now, it's very important that you do not try this at home because it can be very dangerous. And I'm going to be taking several safety precautions. I'm going to be putting on my fire retardant gloves, and I'm going to be wearing my safety glasses, and I'm going to be having this handy-dandy fire extinguisher right next to me, just in case, because yes, in fact, this is a very fiery experiment. So what I've done is I've put some 90% isopropyl alcohol inside my water bubbler here. And this jug is not filled to the brim with alcohol, it's just got a little bit of it in there, and I'm spinning it so that all of that alcohol comes around the side and spreads out so that it can start vaporizing, turning into a gas. And when alcohol is in its gas form, it is even more combustible. So I've added just enough, I'm going to move this out of the way. And what's in this now is hopefully a perfect mixture of alcohol gas and oxygen, so that it will burn in a very interesting way. Now at the end of the reaction, I'm going to be putting my gloved hand over the top of this water bubbler, and you'll notice that something really interesting happens to the structural integrity of this water bubbler. And I'll just prove to you right now that it is quite sturdy. Won't leave a single dent on it. I was hitting that pretty good. And it's not going to be because this alcohol is going to be burning or weakening this. And I'll leave it to your imagination as to what you think is going to happen. We're going to turn off the lights so it's a little bit easier to see. So as soon as I've struck this match, the lights are going to go off. And when the reaction has finished, I'll call for the lights to come back on. And we're going to see exactly what happens at the end. We'll discuss it a little bit more. All right, if we can turn the lights off. 3, 2, 1. And lights on. Perfect. Now if I take my gloved hand off. Excellent. All right, so let's talk a little bit about what just happened. So you saw the fire was going down slowly throughout the bottle, and then eventually just went, and it was done. So that was the oxygen and the alcohol burning down slowly. It was very cool. Now at the end, all of the everything that was left in the bottle was already burnt alcohol, and all that was is basically water vapor and heated gas. Now when that water vapor started to condense, it started to get smaller and smaller. So when I capped off the top with my hand, the water droplets started condensing around the sides, it started squeezing in, and the air pressure around us that's always there started compressing from the outside of the bottle until it squished it right in. And as soon as I let the air back in, the pressure equalized, and the bottle sprang back out to where it was at the start. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll catch you next time.